Proverbs chapter 12, verse 4. An excellent wife is the crown of her husband, but she who brings shame is like rottenness in his bones. Our natural instinct in marriage is to downplay our own responsibility. We fixate on what our spouse is doing wrong while quietly excusing ourselves, assuming honor, loyalty, or respect should still be given no matter how we live. This proverb doesn't allow for that. It insists that marriage is shaped by character. Each spouse is responsible for the wisdom or the folly they bring into the relationship. Wives, you really do bring either a crown or rottenness into your marriage. The way you speak, the way you represent your husband, and the posture you take toward him either strengthens him or slowly weakens him. A crown is honor. Given where trust exists, rottenness grows where there is contempt, disrespect, or public undermining. And even when your husband falls short, you're not justified in responding with decay. Wisdom does not retaliate. It does not shame, belittle, or tear down. That kind of response never improves a marriage. It only accelerates decay. Men, the proverb turns the mirror on you just as sharply. Are you living in a way that deserves a crown, or are you creating the conditions for shame? Honor is not automatic. It follows men who take responsibility, repent quickly, work hard, and love sacrificially. When those things are missing, shame doesn't show up unfairly. It grows, where faithfulness is absent. Honor and decay don't happen by accident. They grow over time from character. Marriage does not deteriorate suddenly. It erodes gradually through repeated patterns. In my own life, I don't want my behavior, effort, or integrity to rise and fall based on whether I feel honored or affirmed by my wife. Wisdom calls me to live rightly because it is right, not because it is immediately rewarded. My responsibility is to be faithful, to take ownership, and to love well regardless of how I am received. Honor is not something I can demand or manipulate. It is something that often follows faithfulness. Thankfully, my wife is a crown to me. Rather than being rottenness in my bones, she brings strength and steadiness to my life. She does not drain me, she supports me. She does not undermine me, she stands with me. Her presence strengthens my resolve rather than weakening it. As a husband, the focus is not on whether I'm being respected, but on whether I'm living in a way that makes honor fitting. My responsibility is to take ownership, repent quickly, work diligently, and love sacrificially. A crown isn't something I can demand. It's something my character either invites or repels over time. Marriage thrives when both spouses stop managing each other's behavior and start stewarding their own hearts. When both pursue wisdom rather than leverage, the marriage becomes a place of strength rather than strain, where crowns are formed and rottenness never takes hold. Today's takeaway question is, what am I consistently bringing into my marriage? Honor that strengthens it, or patterns that slowly erode it? If you enjoyed today's daily proverb, please like and share this with a friend. Today's daily proverb is brought to you by Sabbath Space. Reduce your screen time by 81% by temporarily blocking apps and notifications. Spend less time scrolling and more time with God and real-life connections. Download Sabbath Space today on the iOS App Store.